Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nerville. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a few things that I bought at my Lego auction house for resale on eBay, and I'm going to explain. I'm going to tell you how much I paid for it, how much I got in the listing, like the item auction listing, and I'm going to tell you about how much I estimate to make from that buy and if it was a good buy or not. Or if I think, and most of it I haven't even looked through yet. I'm gonna guesstimate if it's a good buy or not so great of a buy. So here we go. So the screwdrivers. So about a box of screwdrivers for $21 plus 10% buyer's fee plus tax, and it was like $24. And that was a good buy, I think, because I saw there's a ratcheting screwdriver in there. It's listed for $29.99 plus shipping, and there's some other screwdrivers that are like between some are like unbranded, like low end screwdrivers. That's like a junk drawer screwdrivers I'm gonna do for $14.99 plus shipping for 13 and pad flat rate. But then there's some that are like $7-8 plus shipping, and there's some that are like $3-4 plus shipping. But overall, I think I'm gonna. That's not. I mean, some of them aren't the greatest, but they're easy to ship, easy to list. You just throw them in you just put a little padding around them. Put them in a padded mailer or a small little box, something, and you call it good. And it's really easy to ship, so that's what I like about them. So that's why I picked them up. And especially there's some that are like a lot bigger sizes, or there's a good bit that are like Craftsman. A lot of them are Craftsman ones. They're not like the high-end Snap-ons, but they're good Craftsman. There's some that are like Stanleys, but then there's some that are like Stanley I'm a lot of, and they're just generic brands, but can still make clear about $100 profit, clear about $100 at least on that lot. So profit probably. So I'm good. I'm happy, on that lot. So I'm happy. There is a lot of skis I picked up for $6 plus 10%, about $7 after fees and tax, buyer's fee and tax. And I should be making a good bit of profit, even if worse came to worse. I don't find a single gem in that lot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lot them up by like genre. Do like genre lot, bulk lot of CDs, and people buy them like generic glow CDs. People buy them, and you can see like the titles of them, and people buy them. And I always sell my bulk, so I have CDs like various genres or just sort of genres, and there's not some that are like not the raised gems or just not worth a lot, but in like these big bulk lots, like this little CD individually might not be worth any, might not be much, but but in a big bulk lot, if you make a big lot of them, they seem attractive because you're getting them at a good deal. And so that's what I'm gonna do with them. And then there's a bunch of children's books. I paid $9 for 3 stacks of ones plus fee and tax, and then $7 for one that plus the 10% fee plus tax. So about $8 for that one, and the other one I paid about $10.50. So I paid $49.92 for everything with that includes buyer's fee and tax. So those ones I'm hoping to make a bit. I'm hoping I can find a few hidden gems in there. And even in the condition that they're in, which is maybe not the greatest, but I can still find some hidden gems. And I can still lot up all the other ones for like a book, like per per series, if they're like a series of them. I can lot them up like that. So that'll be nice, on them. And I can lot up all the CD if worst case, lot up all the books if worst case. And then I picked up a few things at garage sales. I picked up a Sorry game at a garage sale for 50 cents. I picked up a Monopoly board game for $1. I can part them out if worst case, or some complete. My goal is to sell them complete, but if worst case, I can part them out. I don't part them out just to make more money. I sell them individually, or part them out if worst case, but I sell them complete just so I can still flip them faster. And then I picked up a glove, a Rawlings baseball glove for $3. There's another glove, but I follow a cheaper quality glove, so I didn't pick it up. I could have passed by it. I could have been like a hidden gem glove, but I passed it up. There wasn't one that was Rawlings, and it had like a little pre-print autograph in there, so I knew it was probably a certain special model. And I can get about $24.99, probably about $19.99 plus shipping, $24.99 plus shipping. I paid $3 for that. And the garage sale was kind of overpriced. Like they wanted like firm like shoes. They wanted like $30 firm on a used pair of shoes. They wanted like eBay prices for some of these shoes. No way. Like clothing like 20. There's a Harley Davidson like women's like extra large or something like shirt, or maybe it's men's or women's. Probably more like women's extra large like thing. And like no way, not for $20 or $25. They didn't know which is which. I'm like no way. Not for that price, unless I knew how much it was worth. But unless it's like high-end gem, no way. So I passed on that. But then I passed on a bunch of other stuff. And then there was a Brett Favre with tags jersey. I don't know if it's a women's extra or women's large, or it's a youth extra or youth large. It looks like it's a youth large. It looks like it's a youth size large. But I'm gonna do measurements on it. And on that, so that's my strategy on that. So yeah, and then I can also probably do like the background thing on here, like I do like on the door. I can do probably like, because brain would take, so I'm just gonna hang it up and do like that. That's probably what I'll do. So so it's just cool. And people like Brett Favre, and he's a pretty popular player, so I know that jersey will sell. I paid $5 for it. I don't know how good of a flip that was, but you know what? I did do probably okay on that. So yeah, so talk soon. Take care, and peace out. And I'm going to make a little more eBay. I'm about 28, so we're so 28, so take care.